Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and once again at PAX Prime 2013. You've heard me say this a couple times today. It is day 2 now, and my voice is already going. I am here with Stu Grubbs, Global Marketing Manager at SteelSeries. So we're actually talking about the new Siberia Elite headset. And Stu, what can you tell me about the headset? Can you give us a top-level overview of what we're looking at?
So the Siberia headphones have been a staple in SteelSeries for as long as I can remember. And when we wanted to make another version of it, we had to outdo ourselves. Everybody loves the Siberias, and you don't want to mess with a good thing. So when we came and looked at the design, we decided to go big. Go big or go home. So one of the big things that we did to keep the Siberia brand and the idea of the Siberia alive is the suspension headband design. So we've upgraded this with memory foam cushions all across the top. See nice big pillows up there. It's got a steel arc as the actual headband support, which has the two lines just like the original Siberia. A couple other things that we did here though, which are more unique, is this is actually a USB sound card enabled device. So you can plug this directly into our USB sound card and get a lot of great digital features. Some of those include the illumination. Currently the illumination is in color shift mode, which allows you to pick 2 colors or more, and it'll fade between those different colors. Right now I think it's going between purple and blue. One of the other things we did is we got rid of the inline controls. Usually the inline controls you'd have to kind of fumble around on your chest wondering where they ended up, right, to mute your microphone or adjust your volume. So we put them right on the headset. On the ear cup with the microphone, you actually mute the microphone by simply turning the dial inside of the headset. And you'll notice that we also use an LED to tell you when you're muted. So that's how you mute and unmute the microphone. On the other side, this dial adjusts your volume for the headset. You always know where your ears are, so it's really quick to just reach up and be able to adjust your volume. In addition to that, the microphone is actually upgradable on this one. You're able to pop it off, and it uses an industry standard MMCX connector. And we're actually going to have a broadcast level like mini condenser mic available later on, which is a very cool feature for many streamers on Twitch and otherwise. In addition, the microphone is active noise canceling, so how it might be difficult to hear me here, if you had active noise cancellation, a lot of this background noise would be eliminated so you could hear me very clearly.
Can you tell us, do you have an MSRP on this yet, release date?
Yeah, it's $199, and we're going to start pre-orders on September 17th.
And have you worked with any pro gamers? I know you sponsor a couple of teams, esports teams. Yeah. Can you tell me more about your sponsorships and how you work with them and integrate them in the process?
Sure. We sponsor quite a few teams, and with every product, we make sure that they get a prototype version, and they give us a lot of crucial feedback that really makes our products great. So for instance, with this one, we gave it to them. They told us that they liked it for their all-around games when they played just about anything, because with the USB sound card you can set your own equalizers. So for FPS games they were setting them to highs and mids so they could hear reloads and footsteps, but when they were playing stuff like Diablo or WoW or anything like that with a really like beautiful environment, they would set an equalizer so they got a lot of bass and like dark ominous sounds and all that. And then comfort. Comfort's the big thing, and that's why you have these big squishy cushions. You'll notice the cushions almost look ridiculous because they're full of memory foam, and that was their feedback. You know, we need this to be able to wear this for hours. So that's where a lot of that design comes from.
Endurance gaming at its finest. Yeah. As far as drivers, can you tell me about the driver spec, the frequency range? Sure.
So these actually use a 50mm driver, just like our original Siberia. These range from 75 hertz to 16,000 hertz. This is a little bit different. In E3 we launched the H series, and those are 40mm drivers specifically for clarity. These give you a lot of great range from both the lows, which they get real low without getting muddy, and you get up into the highs. It's very clear, and it's a nice experience, very wonderful experience.
All right, once again from PAX Prime 2013, Steve and Stu from SteelSeries. Check out all the links in the description below for the full article, for other videos, any B-roll photos, stuff like that, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.